What happens when you ignore problems? Do they get better? They usually don't get better. They certainly don't go away. And they oftentimes get worse. You ignore a problem and it gets worse as a result. And just one small example of that is if you've got a problem performer on your team and they're struggling with performance, they're not meeting the standard where you expect them to be, but you don't sit down and have a tough conversation with them to help get them back on track, to talk to them about where they're at and where they need to be performance-wise. If you don't have that conversation with them 6 months from now, does that conversation get harder or easier? A lot harder. What about a year from now? Even harder. And what could have been just a small deviation in performance where they didn't really understand the standard, you could have gotten them on track, it might be a problem that you actually can't solve at this point. So problems don't get better when you ignore them. Problems get a lot worse, and that's why you gotta be default aggressive to get those problems solved.